We all have a tremendous passion for what we're trying to do with this position. We want to see it grow. We want to see it being taught at a higher, efficient, better level. And we're just trying to pass that on to the kids and trying to develop the next generation of goalies.
We can't make them an All-American in 3 days. It's just not realistic. But for us to know that those kids are going back and utilizing those drills, they understand that we really believe and we're passionate about what we do.
We saw that nobody does this instruction anymore, and we want to be different. We want to do the instruction to help these kids get better, to reach their dreams of playing college lacrosse.
One of the first things we talk about, very simply, is technique. I saw Coach Gittleman shooting on you guys earlier, and I could literally see the frustration on his face when you guys were throwing the ball back to him. What's one of the biggest pet peeves for coaches is when goalies kind of toss the ball back or very lackadaisically roll it back to them. We want guys that are competing and drilling every opportunity they get. We talk about guys getting in stick drills. Not only is that good for your skills, that's good for your teammates to see. Because you got 3 to 6 guys in front of you that are constantly in front of you that want to play for you. So one of the things I always talk about is getting in the stick work with your teammates, with your defensemen, and with your midfielders. That shows a lot to them.
Goalies go, they play tournaments. And what we want is we want to develop goalies. We want to develop better goalies. Sometimes you'll stop a drill for the defense or the offense, but nobody stops the drill to explain something to a goalie. So this is where we wanted to be a little different, and we want to get 3 days alone with the goalies and really, really hone their skills.
I think it all starts with the kids and having that get the goalie position more of a specialized instruction. Sometimes the goalie is kind of put off to the side during any team setting and club setting. So
the sport changes so much, and a lot of people try to stay in their ways, and we're trying to evolve with how the position has changed throughout the years and really bring some new tips and techniques to the kids and also make it fun.
It all starts with John and his enthusiasm and passion for the position of goaltending, and this all started with him.
I had a chance to speak with 2 guys, Adam Gittleman and Kip Turner, both good friends, but also tremendous coaches and tremendously passionate about the position as well. So we got an idea to really take this thing off and really launch it, and it's become an academy, a couple of prospect opportunities for kids throughout the year, and also just a good way for us to get out what we learned as kids and about our position and really to educate kids that sometimes don't have the opportunity to get proper instruction.
That's what really sets us apart is that experience, that wealth and bank of what we've accomplished and continue to strive to accomplish. And the work ethic of us 3, I think we're all very proud of, and we continue to develop what we're doing as goalies.
Our most unique addition to the staff is Chris Buck, a man that has come in and has really had to educate the guys on more than just the physical aspect of this position, but also really importantly the mental aspect. Goalies are so unique in that they face so many challenges mentally. I think he's been a huge addition to what we can offer our student athletes at the camp.
Coach Turner and I were hitting tennis balls at him, and we scored like 3 or 4 in a row, and it was frustrating. And I kept saying, next one, next one, next one. Because the last one is irrelevant. It will never, ever matter as far as the next shot. If it goes in, you miss it, it's irrelevant. You make the save, it does not matter. Okay? The next shot is always more important.
It's kind of a dream scenario for us because I got good coaching as a kid, and I feel like that everybody else deserves it as well.
It's a great time to spend some time with some great kids who come out here and commit their time during the summer and really just want to get better. And that's what it's all about, especially for a position like this that's so technical and specialized. To be able to come out here and teach the kids the nuances of not only just being a great goaltender, but being a great leader, being a great person in your community, and just being a great part of teams that are successful.
What's tremendously rewarding for me is after the camp, especially last year, we had a ton of the parents come back and say that kids wanted to jump in goal when they left here. And a lot of times when a kid leaves the camp, they want to put their stick down and go sit on the couch and relax, and we get that. But what we try to do is provide the guys with a lot of different tips and drills for us to know that those kids are going back and utilizing those drills. And when I get an email in the spring saying that a kid is having a great season and they've been using some of the tips that we used, that's really tremendously rewarding for us.